You better give me that toy. You better give it to me. You better give it to me. Oh, you gonna give it to me? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's play with it. Oh, get it, Belle. Good girl. We went up to the mountains today and went to Walmart up there and shopped. And we're starting to go up there now. We like to drive. Feels so good. I don't know if we'll go up there in snowy days, but anyway. So after we got through shopping, there's a small lake up there in the mountains, and we went up there and we got Taco Bell. Uh-oh, I fudged off my keto diet. But anyway, we went up there to that lake and ate our tacos and looked at the lake, and I did take some pictures of it. Last time we seen it about a year ago or so, it was just about dried up. But now they've been getting rain, and it filled back up. Gil's doing a project. When Barb comes down, she's going to bring me one of their old computers, and for us to have a second one. Oh boy, a second one. But anyway, so the only thing we got set on is a card table. And of course, them card tables are not very strong, so he's going to lay that board across there so we can put the computer and monitor on it so it won't sag the card table. So that's what he's doing. We had a pretty piece of wood from the lumber yard, and we saved it for something, and we thought, well, that looked pretty. So he cut it and sanded it down so there won't be no splinters on it. But yeah, we'll have a second computer. She'll come down, help hook it up for us, get it ready. So I'm anxious about that. Hey Ben, what I like about this piece of wood, it already has a little slant edge on it. Real cute. Well, they mentioned there might be rain. We're getting sprinkled on right now, but I think it's just moving up that mountain range. And usually when a rainbow shows, the rain quits. We'll clear that way. I wish we would get rain, but I don't know if we get a very good rain or not. It's clear off that way, kinda. And I'm not going to do no morning walking because I'm getting rained on. I do see it. So, it smells so good out here. Very fresh. Anyway, no walking this morning. I come in the sunroom. It's pretty cloudy. A little windy, so I can't film outside. So I just come in here and film, talk about it, the weather. So, you know, this morning we had that rainbow, and whenever I see a rainbow, that means it's going to stop raining. And so we got a few sprinkles and they left. What happens in this basin, the basin's hot and the mountains are cooler. So somehow the pressure in this basin goes up, the air goes up, and it hooks onto the mountain ranges. So when a weather system comes, a lot of times them mountains will grab it on both sides, and that leaves us dry. Once in a while rain will get down here, but the mountains really grab it. and they just travel down the mountain range. Off they go. Now, it was thundering and lightning this morning early, and I thought, oh boy, we're going to get some rain. But it don't happen. But anyway, so it was starting to lightning this morning, so we come on in. We're scared. There's a lot of people that's gotten killed in New Mexico from lightning strikes. It used to be a #1 place of lightning hits in the United States. I don't know if it still is, but when it starts lightning, we try to get in shelter. But there's many times where we've been riding horses in the foothills, the desert, and the mountains. A bad storm would come up. We take off with the horses, and we don't plop along. We run with the horses. With the horses, when a lightning storm, we had them just eating at our back before we hightail it. And sometimes, especially up in the mountains, we'll see them coming, and we get our slickers on, and we get all ready for it, and then it'll come right toward us, and then there'll be another valley, and it sucks it up that valley. So we've been lucky a few times. But the mountain, well, just about all of them, but the mountain lightning, it sounds different. It has more of the hard thunder, like a slow thunder. It almost sounds like a crashing, but it lasts a long time to sound. And when we lived over by the foothills, many times I could see it raining in the foothills, and then the edge of the desert, and lightning. It looked like lightning come out about 5 miles. It comes out like just and hit the ground. It just reaches out in the desert. So the lightning can get scary. So we're always careful. Up the highway, it's quite a ways, but at one time this cowboy, he was out, and he's got a grave. They buried him right there. It probably wasn't a highway then. It was probably just a road. But he was out, and him and his horse got killed, and they just buried him right there. And the highway, if there's any graves on the highway area, they really respect it out here in New Mexico. They'll put up crosses or fences or anything. They'll really respect the grave by the highway. They don't just dig it up and get rid of the body or whatever. They don't, they'll go around the grave and just, really respect graves. New Mexico is real good about it. If people get in a car accident at a crossing or just a wreck and they get killed, people will put up crosses, flowers, teddy bears, or anything if there's children, and the highway department respects it. They won't tear it down, and they'll leave it like that. And I really like that. So anyway, that cowboy got killed on his horse. A lot of times when a horse gets struck by lightning, a rider might live, because as long as he's not touching that horse and he's got all that leather around him and he's not touching any part of that horse, the rider will just fly off or get knocked down with the horse. But there has been a few of that where they live. They didn't get hit by lightning. But so we run. We're like that one girl, that wild child, run for it. We do. And that lightning starts coming, and we see it's bad weather coming in. We either get back to the truck or up in the foothills. We had to go all the way home because we left our house and rode back in the foothills. So we respect lightning. So, but it has killed many people out here. And New Mexico, and I didn't know it. We talked to this one lady one time. If your husband or wife dies, you can bury him on your land. You have to have a casket, but there's, it's your right to bury on your land. I didn't know that. And she was telling me about her husband. A friend of hers made a casket, and he come over and helped bury her husband on her place. And I didn't even know you could do that. Anyway, getting down to the nitty gritty. But anyway, just watch out for lightning, you know, because it could happen anywhere. And it does happen here. But this weather, yesterday I was walking and it was pretty weather and it was so pretty. We went to town and went, you know, Walmart, and then this morning thunder and lightning, and, or you could hear the flash or the thunder, but anyway, we got a few sprinkles and that's it. But it cooled off a little. It's 75 right now, but cloudy. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I just want to tell you about the lightning hitting you. You have to watch it. So thanks for watching from Out West Homestead. Bye. Don't think about burying bodies. Bye.